come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Gaines kicks to Oubre, puts it up from 12, and again it's Kansas.
Hey, it's not computer programming or rocket science here. I mean, at some point, the defense has to show more urgency getting back in transition.
Yeah, I mean, 6 out of their last 10 points here coming in transition. They are making the game far too easy for the opponent.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Lewis outside. Trice with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Randolph kicks to Trice. To the left side wing. Here's Warren. And the release was before, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Jayhawks out. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Lewis in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Terry in at the 4-man position. And for Georgetown, they've got Warren. Also Hudson out there. Price is out there with Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2 spot.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And for Kansas, Lewis, he's in at the point. Also Duncan out there, and it's Terry in at the 4 slot. Outside Randolph from 17 feet out, off the left rim and out.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Jayhawks leading by 3. Oubre passes to Gaines. And a wide open look for Freak. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. And that's 13 points for Freak.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Georgetown trails by 10. Taking a look at the Hoyas. They've got Trice. Price is out there with Warren. Then there's Hudson. And it's Randolph in at the 2. And he gets it to go. Lewis with it. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Trice's shot is good.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done. You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
Both free throws good from Warren.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe, and it's close to being a one-possession game now.
Here's Gaines, and there's the second dunk to finish it off.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take no chance slam by the big fella.
1:53 left here in the second half of the game. Now here's Trice. Lewis covering. Here's Warren. Can't hit. And Kansas the other way now.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
20.
Randolph kicks to Trice. Feeds to Warren. Rebound by Gaines.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. It's pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Oubre dishes to Duncan. Oubre passes to Lewis. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Hudson kicks to Trice. Can they get it to the middle? Warren. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's Lewis. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. They set the pick. This one for three. And so the Jayhawks take the win.